What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the NFL predictions for Week 7 of the 2017 NFL season. At first I was gonna, tell you guys what I got for my score for last week, and I started to calculate everything, and I just did so bad, honestly. I was voting for teams that, like, I thought were going to uh, win, just because, why not? But it was obviously clear that they weren't gonna win, so I'm honestly embarrassed for my picks from last week. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say Jacob beat me in picks last week. It's very clear of that. So, I'm recording this the day of pretty much all of the games. So, and it's the day you're seeing this, but it's just early in the morning. So the first game that already happened was the uh, Chiefs versus the Raiders. Now on this one, I was going to say Chiefs just because they've been doing good this season, but they lost in Week 6 against, I'm pretty sure it was the Steelers. Let me check real quick. Yeah, they lost against the Steelers, not by a lot. But I was like, alright, they lost, but they're going to have a comeback. But they did not. They came so close to winning. It was like, it was kind of like the Patriots and Jets game of Week 6. It was just like, oh, did he get a touchdown or not? That type of situation. So I was going to say Chiefs, so that's already one that I have lost. Now, going on to the Sunday games, we got the Ravens versus the Vikings. Now, I am going to say most likely the Vikings. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the Vikings because the Ravens lost to the Bears last week, and I don't think that's really a tough loss, I guess. So, the Ravens should have had that game, but for some reason they didn't. So I'm gonna do Vikings. We get the next game, Saints and Packers. I'm definitely going Saints because the Packers do not have Aaron Rodgers, and they might not for the rest of the season. Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone in Week 6 in the first quarter, so he's out, and after that, I'm pretty sure the backup threw like two or three interceptions and lost the game for them. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. We got the next game, Jets versus the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins are kind of iffy this season. It's like, I don't know if they're going to win or not. Their team's pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. But the Jets are doing way better stats-wise. They can run the ball good. They can even throw the ball pretty good. They came. It was a really close game against the Patriots in Week 6. So I'm going to say Jets. Then we got the next game, the Panthers versus the Bears. Now, did the Panthers win last week? I think the Panthers had a bye week, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually, they lost to the Eagles. And the Bears won. I'm actually going to say the Panthers again this week, just because the Bears honestly aren't that good of a team. Next game, we got the Cardinals versus the Rams. Now, in Week 6, Adrian Peterson got released from the Saints and was signed with the Cardinals. Now, he did really good and sealed the deal for the win against the Cardinals. I'm pretty sure he had 3 touchdowns and over 140 rushing yards. So I think that was very good, and that was against the Buccaneers. Their defense is pretty good. But the Rams, I don't know. I'm just going to say Cardinals. I feel like since Peterson's on the team, they're I feel like they're a better team overall since he was put on the team. So Cardinals. Next game we got the Buccaneers versus the Bills. I'm gonna say Bills. The Bills have been on a rampage this year. If they didn't have a bye week, they would be tied for first in the AFC East with the Patriots. So the Bills are doing good this year. Bills. Next game, the Jaguars against the Colts. I'm gonna say the Jags because the Colts are like iffy. And they're one of those teams. Jacoby, he's doing all right in the quarterback position, but he's not sealing the deal on every game. So I'm gonna go with the Jags. Next game, we get the Browns versus the Titans. Now, if the Browns defense could really step it up and be the reasoning on why they win any game, I think that would be good, but I don't think that's going to happen. And the Titans are looking pretty good, honestly, so I'm going to say the Titans. Next game, we got a classic, Cowboys versus the 49ers. And the Cowboys are obviously going to win. If they don't, I'm going to be very, very surprised. Next game, we got the Bengals versus the Steelers. Bengals are not doing good this year, and I'm going to go with the Steelers. The Steelers, I feel like they're getting back into their groove. It's taken 7 weeks, but they're finally getting into that groove where they're looking good, can run the ball, and can pass the ball. Next game we got the Giants versus the Seahawks. I'm going to say the Seahawks. The Giants just, their offense, they can't really do much overall, I'd say, just because everyone's hurt pretty much on their team. So I'm going to say Seahawks. Alright, the next game we got Broncos versus the Chargers. I'm going to say Broncos. The Broncos need to win, like, bad. Like, they look good at the beginning of the season, then they started losing to some pretty iffy teams, and they need this. So, Broncos. The next game we got is the final game. It's Sunday Night Football, and it's the Super Bowl 51 rematch, the Falcons versus the Patriots. Now, this is a weird situation for me because I want to say Falcons, but the thing is, when I vote for the opposing team against the Patriots end up winning. But if I end up voting for the Patriots, it's like a 50-50 chance. So, I don't know, man. Like, I just, like, the video that you're most likely watching over this, me talking, is the Patriots and the Falcons playing on Madden. And both of them are struggling in defense, so I don't know. I think it's gonna be like an offensive game mainly. So I'm gonna say Patriots. Patriots, you better win. We need to show that the Patriots winning the Super Bowl was not a fluke. That it was a real thing, and it was godly, and that it wasn't just a fluke. So the Patriots better win. Then we got the final game for Week 7 on Monday is the Redskins versus the Eagles. Now, I'm going to say Eagles right off the bat because the Eagles are looking phenomenal this year. It's honestly crazy how good this team is looking, and I'm loving it. So, like, the Eagles are up there. Like, I have my top 3 favorite teams. I got Patriots, I got the Steelers, and I got the Raiders. I think number 4 might be the Eagles. Honestly, I think the Eagles, they're doing good. And then my number 5 might be the Browns, just because I feel bad for the team and they have potential. So the Eagles are gonna win this. If not, I'll be very, very disappointed. But guys, that was my predictions. If you did enjoy, please have a like, comment, subscribe if you have not. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.